Hello and welcome to your online music class. Thank you for deciding to spend this time with me today. This is for third graders and fourth graders, and we have two main goals for today. So two things that you will be able to say by the end of our time together. The first one is, I practiced reading rhythm patterns, rhythm notation. The second one is, I learned a new song from Ghana. Okay, we are going to get started with our drums today. So if you've created your drum out of recycled materials in art class, grab that. If not, you can grab a table or a chair, grab a stool, something that is a flat, hard surface for you to use both hands to play. I have my djembe here, so I'll put it between my knees. And we are going to start with Let's All Play Our Drums. So when I am saying the word drum, that is when you are playing. So you've got your drum, your hands are ready. Let's all play our drums. 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 Play our drums. Play our drums. Play our drums. Whew, hopefully you're keeping up with me. Get those hands warmed up. Stretch if you need to. Let's all play our drums. 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 Let's all play our drums. Okay, hopefully that has you warmed up. Now please echo my pattern. So you've got both hands ready above your drum or drum-like object. And make sure that you are paying attention to how I alternate my hands, like this. All right, echo me. All right, notice how I'm playing on the rim of the drum. So if I hold it like this, I'm playing on the end. Now, depending on how your drum is constructed, you might have to be a little bit flexible, figure out what works for you, depending on the durability or how strong your drum head is. But if we're playing just our regular djembe, if we were in the music classroom and you each had one of these, you would notice that there's two main sounds. So you've got this sound that's on the rim. It's a little bit higher than if you were to play the center of the drum. So that first one, the rim here, center of the drum here. Explore your own drum or whatever surface you're drumming on to figure out where the sound's high and where the sound's low. So high sounds and low sounds. So using that now, replicate that the best you can, echo that the best you can. So it was high, 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 low, low. That one's a little bit harder. Listen again. So that was low, high, high, low, high. Cool, and one more. Low, low, high, high, low, low, high. All right, guys, so take that drum, set it off to the side, out of the way. Let's talk about Ghana for a second. So we are talking about Ghana, which is in what continent? Africa, right here. So we are all the way over here in Hong Kong. This is Africa. Let's take a closer look. So we know that we've been talking about what country? Ghana. Yep, so there is the Ghanaian flag. Here's where Ghana is located. Can you think of some other African countries before we take a look at the map of Africa? Right, now here's the map. We've seen this before. Ghana is right here. Togo is a neighbor. So I thought I would teach you a little bit of one of the Ghanaian languages, which is, it looks like Twi, but it's actually pronounced Chewy. And so this was actually something that I learned just to be able to teach you because I was curious. I knew that we were learning about African music, and I thought, it might be interesting to learn a little bit of language to go with that. So in a land with multiple tribes speaking over 250 languages, Chewy, the language of the Akan people, is the most spoken language other than English, with 7 million speakers throughout the country. So our first Chewy word is welcome, Akwaba. Welcome is Akwaba. Try saying that. Akwaba. If you'd like to introduce yourself to one another, my name is Medinde. My name is Medinde. So I would say, Medinde, Miss Megan. And you would say, Medinde, and then you would say your own name. So this is something of a review for grade 3. However, this is something new for grade 4. So we're just going to dig in. We talked about Ghana. We looked at it on the map, looked at some pictures, and now I want to share these Ghanaian butterflies with you. So we've got the common orange sprite. Now let's clap this rhythm. Common orange sprite. Rest. Again. Common orange sprite, rest. And now let's try it again. Instead of saying rest, hold space for that rest like this. So it's one beat of musical silence. Common orange sprite. Common orange sprite. Common orange sprite. Cool, next one we've got the beautiful dark banded Judy. This one also has a rest at the end. So think about how we might create space without saying the word rest. Ready, go. Dark banded Judy. Dark banded Judy. Dark banded Judy. Cool. Your tempo's here. Do this next one without me. The common silver sprite. Ready, go. Rest. And now I'll do it with you. Ready, go. Common silver spot. Rest. Common silver spot. Rest. All right. The next one, this one's a little bit tricky. Try to do it without me. Here's your steady beat. 1, 2, ready, try. Blue. All right. So you might have gotten this one right. Let's see, what is the answer here? Ready, go. Blue, policeman. Blue, policeman. Blue, policeman. So some of you might have gone blue, policeman, and put the emphasis or the strong part of the word on police. But it's actually police because we have a full beat of rest on our second beat. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, blue, rest, policeman. So we give it that full beat of rest. One more time, ready, go. Blue policeman. Next one. 1, 2, together, go. Og burgers, yellow glider. Og burgers, yellow glider. Og burgers, yellow glider. Next one. Here we go. Widespread forester. Widespread forester. Widespread forester. All right, guys. All of them, all 6, back to back. So when we're reading this, it goes left to right, and then next line, left to right, just like when we're reading a book or a magazine or anything. All right, 1, 2, ready, try. Common orange Sprite. Dark banded Judy. Common silver spot. Blue policeman. Og burgers, yellow glider. Widespread forester. Now, I did something a little bit different there. I kept clapping on those rests on common orange Sprite. Now, what I should have done is created that space, but I wanted to keep a steady beat for us. So, let's try it again. 1, 2, ready, try. Common orange Sprite. Dark banded Judy. Common silver spot. Blue policeman. Og burgers, yellow glider. Widespread forester. Okay, so I have a new song to introduce you to today. So grab your drum. You can keep a nice steady beat like this. I'm gonna keep a groove. If you wanna try to match my groove, go for it, or keep a steady beat. And this song is sung all over the world and all over Africa. And it's usually attached to Ghana. People usually say that it's from Ghana, even though you can hear it all over the continent of Africa. The lyrics to it are kind of like a hey diddle diddle cat in the fiddle style of lyrics. Hopefully you're still keeping this beat with me. Where like hey diddle diddle, what does that mean? It doesn't mean anything. They're just kind of nonsense lyrics. It's sung as an echo, so I start and then you echo. And usually when you hear this song, it's in the context of somebody trying to get the attention of a large group. So, now that you've got your groove, let's try it. Echo me. Jeje kule, Jeje kofisa, kofisa langa, kakashilanga, kum adende. This line together. Kum adende. Yay! And you can end with a big finale. Like that. The last one, it goes kum adende. You. And then together, that same line. Kum adende. Hey! Right? So try it again with me, a little bit faster. Do me first. Jeje kule, Jeje kofisa, kofisa langa, kakashilanga, kum adende, kum adende. Hey! All right, hopefully you were just keeping a steady beat. If you need to go back and do it again, go for it. Right now my expectation is that you're just singing, maybe keeping a steady beat, so like this. Jeje kule. We won't do the whole thing again, but something that you can work on in your own time. by going back and rewinding this video or singing both parts. But something I want you to work on is being able to play either a steady beat, or if you want to get really fancy, playing a groove like this while you're singing, which is a lot to do, especially because some of us are still developing as vocalists, as singers, still developing as drums, but it's really good to be able to put those skills together and exercise those skills in that way, because it is really challenging. So we've sung it a couple of times now. The next thing I want to do is add in playing the rhythms on your drum. So if you haven't already, make sure that your drum is sitting in front of you, and we're just going to say the lyrics while we play the rhythms on the drum. So repeat after me. Che che kule. Che che kofisa. Kofisa langa. Kakashi langa. Kum adende. Together, kum adende. Hey! All right, so that time you probably noticed that I stuck pretty closely to just playing the rim. This time I want to explore the sounds that our drum can make and that your drum can make at home, as far as when to do a high sound and when to do a low sound. So I'm going to explore a little bit. You don't have to do the same thing as me. I want you to explore where to put that low sound, where to put the high sound, and make sure that you are alternating hands so that you're not just going right, right, or left, left. You're mixing it up. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Let's give it a try. Che, che, kule. Che, che, kofisa. Kofisa langa. Kakashi langa. Kum adende. Together, kum adende. Hey! All right, my friends, that is all I have for you today. In our next live lesson, we will play an elimination game with your drums. So make sure that you have practiced, that you feel comfortable echoing patterns, that you're getting used to using alternating hands, that you're exploring your low and high sounds. And then I'll have some new stuff for you. I'll have some new stuff for you as well when I see you next. So thanks for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Bye.